You already know that on a number line, the positive numbers are to the right of 0 and the negative numbers are to the left of 0. When we're working with the positive numbers, as we move to the right, those numbers get bigger. To the left of 0 are negative numbers. As we move to the left, our numbers get smaller. Hopefully this makes sense if you think about it with the positive numbers. So if I compare 6 and negative 4, 6 to 4 moves left. That means that 4 is smaller than 6. Now let's apply this to some negative numbers. Which number is bigger, negative 2 or negative 8? First, let's find those on our number line. So I've highlighted negative 2 and negative 8. Now looking at my notes, I notice that it says as we go to the left, we get smaller. Numbers on the right are bigger. So negative 8 is smaller than negative 2. The question says which number is bigger, negative 2 or negative 8? Bigger numbers are to the right. So that means that negative 2 must be bigger than negative 8. So my answer is that negative 2 is bigger than negative 8. Let's try another one. For this one, we're going to use symbols instead of saying bigger than or less than. Hopefully you've seen these symbols before. Greater than has the symbol that opens to the left. Less than has the symbol that opens to the right. The way that I first learned this is to think about it as a mouth. And the mouth opens to the bigger number. I think my teacher may have even made it into a face with some giant teeth. So remember, we want to eat the bigger number. So let's compare negative 6 and negative 10. Start by finding those numbers on our number line. In the last problem, we learned that the numbers get smaller to the left and the numbers get bigger to the right. So let's compare negative 10 and negative 6. The one that is to the left is smaller. So negative 10 is to the left. That must be my small number. Negative 6 is to the right. That must be my big number. Now let's go back to the problem, which said negative 6 blank negative 10. Remember, we said that the mouth is going to eat the bigger number. Negative 6 is the bigger number, so our mouth opens that way. We would read that as negative 6 is greater than negative 10. Let's repeat the same process. This time, we are comparing 7 and negative 2. Pay close attention. 7 is a positive number. And then we're comparing it to negative 2. Again, we know that our numbers get smaller to the left, bigger to the right. So negative 2 is my smaller number. 7 is my bigger number. Let's put in our symbol. Our mouth is going to open to the bigger number. Well, 7 is my big number. So 7 is greater than negative 2.